Clara Goddard, Ava Canero, and Kylie Jenner. These are three women that South Africans were searching for on Google this week. I'm Jennifer Sanasi. You're watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio by my co-hosts, Jerusha Sukhdirath and Nick Pawson, and we are going to talk you through the top 4 search terms on Google this week. Hello, you two.
Hello, Jennifer.
Morning, ladies.
Hi, Nick.
It's Nick's favorite day of the week. Well, it's all of our favorite day of the week. It's Friday. Woohoo. All right, Jerusha, Clara Goddard was the most searched term on Google this week. Why don't you tell us her story?
It's an absolutely devastating story. 14-year-old Clara Goddard was found dead at Northgate Mall. She was still in her school uniform. Now, police are treating it as a suicide, but her family are not entirely sure that's the case. Still, toxicology reports and an autopsy, the results of those will only be released a little bit later. Now, the sad thing is that she went missing after school. She was a student at the German school in Johannesburg, and obviously her family put out social media posts, and she was found between 7 and 8 o'clock that night at Northgate Mall dead.
So
Suspected
she's
suicide.
only 14 years old.
14 years old, yes.
If it's not a suicide, then what would the other motives potentially be?
At this stage, police are ruling it a suicide, so they haven't given any other information. But her mother is understandably hesitant to say that her daughter, her 14-year-old girl, killed herself. So that's all we know at this stage.
And of course, our thoughts and prayers are with Clara's family. Now, moving on, Nick, one of the other search terms on Google this week was Ava Canero.
Yes, Ava Canero, the team doctor and medic for Chelsea Football Club, or potentially former, after coach Jose Mourinho publicly criticised her for coming onto the field and tending to a player during an attacking move during their 2-2 draw with Swansea City. Yes, Mourinho had reportedly banned her from matches and training this week after this whole incident. So it's very much been a top search term on Google.
The story doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand it.
What did she do?
Look, I think it's just a case of Jose Mourinho just being a bit of a prima donna again. Because his side didn't win, he needs to kind of create attention elsewhere. Because she was well within her rights, under the referee's instruction, injured player go tend to him. But like I said, it's because it happened during an attacking move where Chelsea could have potentially scored. So he's accused her of not knowing the rules of the game and wants to stick her in some lowly position at the medical centre at Stamford Bridge.
Now, everyone was searching for Serena Williams this week, one of the greatest women of our time. She did a cover shoot for New York Magazine and she looked absolutely stunning. Wow, that woman has a killer body.
She is perfection on every single level. Serena forever. That's all I have to say about it.
Serena forever. What about Beyonce?
Beyonce then Serena. Forgive me, Beyonce.
Forgive me, Beyonce.
Nick, you've got an opinion on this, don't you?
Nick, you saw the pictures.
I did, yeah. No, they were impressive. I mean, to see her in a different light, yeah.
Okay, Nick.
Yeah, they were tasteful. I don't know, what more can I say?
I love the picture of her splits there. Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
She's just phenomenal.
I think, Jen, that everything that we're going to discuss for the rest of the show is in line with Nick's interests, especially your next
Can I excuse myself now, guys? Or?
You sit right there, Pawson.
And next, Kylie Jenner has turned 18 and everyone has been searching for her on Google. It seems people are quite excited that the youngest Kardashian is now legal. Yes.
No comment. I have no opinion on this person.
You're not the first news reporter to have no opinion on this.
Of course, that video went viral this week. At least you stayed in your chair.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, your top 4 search terms on Google this week. Let us know what you were searching on Google in the comments section below, and we'll see you next week.